I gotta beat this nigga ass because he whooped my ass. He welcomed me to the league. I gotta show him what I done found out since he welcomed me to the league. It's up there. Stephon Diggs, he going for 1,700 yards.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Washington Redskins and the Minnesota Vikings. Two teams here playing for pride as the final week of the NFL season is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Detroit! They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. Hit me with my second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. From the gun, Weaver. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Man, drop that.
He will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. On 1st and 10, Weaver.
Hey, I like my nigga. Hey, Michael, make it happen. Make it happen. Michael, make it happen. Hey, I tell you, Cam right on, baby. Saw my nigga Cam, man.
Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great.
Shout out my nigga Cam, man. Go on YouTube.
Versatility and showing those hands.
You can watch it on YouTube.
The 37 on 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Nice footwork at the 25. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going with a backside, just taking care of business to make sure
down. Hold on, I gotta put it on the, I don't know, let me put it on the page for you. Hold on.
Get out there, you want that left tackle, you bring your tight end over there. Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Put my phone up. J-Rock, I don't nobody know. What's my YouTube, dog meat? Torrian15's.
They'll run with Cook. And he will take this one.
T, you, Twan. It's T-O. Tell me when you're ready. T-O-R-R-I-A-N. R-I-C-H-A-R-D-S-O-N.
Point after try forthcoming. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
R-I-C-H-A-R-D-S-O-N. Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back
Twan,
here.
so he can see the game.
To the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL
Did you
being
see
a passing
it,
league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into
I
the playoffs
appreciate your
and go to the
support.
Super Bowl.
It
They
means
have
a
to
lot to
upgrade
me.
here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
They start on the ground with Geis.
Wait till next year. I got something for you niggas, bro. I'm telling you. All right. Wait till next year, bro. I got something for you niggas. Real talk.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on second down. Weaver. Docks him with a grab over the middle.
Catch that nigga, man.
Goes for a gain of 31.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep.
That's why I need Bouye on the other side,
Isn't
man.
available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got his
Oh,
target.
the
It's
fumble
Brandon
there.
Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, this is Geis. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Give me that.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Cousins now on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
First down, here's Cousins. And a pressure.
Children, let the fucking ball go, my nigga.
Matt Ioannidis. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Second down, Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some
I got to get somebody to go on the side of Diggs, man. I'm aiming for Amari Cooper if they don't sign him, man.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw on second down, Weaver. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. On first down, Weaver. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle.
Catch it! Oh, stop it!
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Off-play action. Weaver. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Sheldon Richardson forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Weaver. He finds his target.
And he caught that shit, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Get the fuck out of here.
Throwing on 1st down. Weaver, incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake. Weaver. Crowder's got it.
Bro, do you see how they playing me, y'all?
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
No, check, Patriot.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. On the tackle that time, it's Trey Waynes.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Weaver.
Yeah, shoot.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A great read.
Bitch ass nigga.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
We're going, let's go.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Yellow, here we go.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And not much there at all. He's up
Fuck
only
outta
to about
here.
the 16-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
12 yards on the return that time.
Hey.
It'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A minute 57 to go in this 1st half. More from Minneapolis after this.
Detroit! Detroit!
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Richardson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the gun, Weaver.
Yeah!
It'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the
Shut
first
up.
half, he might
No haters allowed.
the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there.
We trying to build on something for this last couple of games, man. We trying to go on a little win streak, man. I think he blitzing me, y'all. Nobody on Rudolph.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Ooh, that's why I'm letting you go. I'm not signing you back next year, bitch.
Second down.
Rudolph, I'm not signing that bitch back next year. I'm not signing that bitch.
The contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Cause he a bitch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow.
Cause he a big nigga.
At the 29, just shy of the 30. Pretty good run.
I ain't want to get it picked.
Sets up a 3rd and 1.
I know. Shut up, man. Let me blame this man for what I want to blame him for. Shit. Yeah, trash ass 31-year-old.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh.
Not much room here as he only
Did
gets
I
it
get
to
it?
about the 30. Only a yard on the pickup.
Should I go
there,
for
and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they get the stoppage with just under 50
I heard this play on
seconds
YouTube work.
number 1.
J-Rod, close your eyes.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The Redskins looking for another timeout, and they get it. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Liz, 50, here we go. Hey, flipper.
Cousins to throw it this time. Now he's flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights,
hey, you know
but
what?
You are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Hey, you know what's sweet about this game, Dark Meat? This the same nigga beat my ass and welcome me to the league.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Over the middle, he's got Treadwell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
J-Rod, tell this nigga he garbage. I was supposed to be in the playoffs last year. Not him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd
Garbage
and 8.
ass nigga. You don't even supposed to be here.
With 10 seconds to go.
This nigga out the league, J-Rod. Watch this nigga drop my ball, bro. Watch this nigga drop my fucking ball.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This nigga was ready. He thought he was gonna do me like he did last year. This nigga thought he was gonna treat me bad. Come on, man. Hey, J-Rob. Look at this nigga, man. He cheating, bro.
They will send this one away.
This nigga holding my ball, bro.
This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
He cheating, J-Rob. Check this nigga out, bro.
On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Foxborough. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Hey, my nigga Kirk Cousins, man, I was gonna let you go, boy. I swear I was gonna let you go, boy.
2nd down throw for Cousins. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I swear I was gonna let you go, boy. I might still put Kirk Cousins on the trade block next year, though. See what I can get for him. What this nigga doing? Hold on. You don't know I got one of the best motherfuckers in the league, bro?
Cousins on 1st down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Dog meat, you see how they just cheated me, bro? They made my nigga run out of bounds, bro.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cousins to throw it. Rolling to his... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there at 22.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that. Having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
No, check, Patriot!
Looking to throw. Weaver. He'll check it down to Geis. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
Barney! No, check, Patriot!
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Geis alone in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Gun!
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right.
Bitch.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, my
and
Lord.
This is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. In for the score. And the Redskins are able to make this a close game again. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, here's Cousins. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Through. Yellow. Through.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And incomplete.
My Lord, man.
The ball roamed free and brings up 4th down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Crowder now to return. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
Detroit!
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now let's go! 3-19!
To throw on 2nd down, Weaver. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Detroit! Gun!
Back to throw. Weaver.
Give me that.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are
Y'all
going on.
better knock them motherfucking DBs down.
I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
4 down. Quaker Omaha!
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Tackle made there by Mason Foster.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9. Cousins now. It's caught. Humphries. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Bro, they just cheated me so bad, bro. They just cheated me so fucking bad, bro.
The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception,
come on, bro. This nigga running 50 yards ahead of the...
more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
That shit crazy.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Bitch.
And my goodness, another interception.
Bitch. Y'all can't cheat me. I'm David Ruffin.
And I just had to double check my math, but it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking.
I see my niggas play better. I found out this year my niggas play better in man than zone. That's crazy. That shit crazy.
He's just locked in a really bad way.
That shit crazy, bro.
Not by much, as he's down to the 48. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, shit.
Off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as
his
guys will get the football back.
I mean, I thought I had Superman out there. Shit, can you blame me?
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Just that fucking ball, my nigga.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have.
Bitch.
Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker.
Bitch.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I'm through. I'm done.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high?
You act like I was out there running,
make
motherfucker.
plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Handoff comes to Cook. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Yeah, I was being an ass, man. I got too happy, you know what I'm saying? Let me calm my happy ass down.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Leave it, ring up 48.
They run it again with Cook. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Y'all know I'm supposed to get Lindsey next year, don't y'all?
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Shit, me and Cam got a deal going.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You say what?
They'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I'm giving him a deal he can't refuse, though.
This guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know,
I'm giving him one of my star defensive ends, Richardson, and I'm giving him Cooks.
And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's
he can't beat that. He needs that lineman, and I don't need him. Richardson just extra for me. Because really, I'm supposed to have Khalil Mack down there.
Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
So,
a look at Washington as they
it's
come
whatever.
onto the field.
Win or lose, you know what I'm saying? Win or
right
lose, you know what I'm saying? We
And
good.
frankly, I think it's time to call
We
your
looking good
playmakers
for next
together.
year.
And say,
Win or
all right,
lose.
guys, we're
We
going to
looking
lean
good.
on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track.
Niggas
and
prayed
get us
on our
going in the right
downfall.
direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking
Yeah, I
to
know the Cardinals going.
defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Catch his
Don't get
ass.
too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Woo!
My goodness, another interception. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They pitch it out to Cook. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive
Imagine a nigga. Imagine if I had motherfucking. Imagine if I had my boy on the other side of the field with Rose though. Booyah with Rose.
And find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. On 3rd down, that's Cook. Down to the 25.
Imagine if I had my boy over there.
Timeout, and they get it. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And this one is right through. And that will give them a 12-point lead.
Dog
So
me.
they settle for just the 3, but
Imagine my boy Rose over there with that boy Booyah.
Obviously, a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And here come the Redskins now. And last time
Should have put some blitz. Should have put some fire on his ass. Y'all want to put some fire on his ass? Nah, we ain't gonna put no fire on his ass. We ain't gonna do nothing.
After what happened on the last one,
We ain't gotta put no fire on his ass.
See what happens.
Detroit!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds Malcolm Mitchell here.
That boy done threw 8 interceptions.
Right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
No, check, Patriot!
On 1st and 10, Weaver. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 10, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Y'all, let's get up out of here with no injuries, y'all. Let's get up out of here with no injuries, y'all. That's all we looking for now.
You are so correct. And what the team and organization is hoping,
Face mask.
we're going to see these woes now.
Hold him.
When we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
I should trick play his ass to death.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Lid 50, here we go. Gun. Right out.
Cousins. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Vikings on 3rd down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. A give. This is Cook. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
But it was stopped on that play. We had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney!
On 1st down, Weaver. Stepping up, he'll try and run.
You supposed to fumble there, man.
The 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Looking to throw. Weaver steps away to his left. And his throw is
Look at
going to
Khalil
be
out there.
incomplete.
Mac Daddy. That's why I got you, Mac Daddy.
We'll come back and see
What I
this
got you
out
for,
after
baby?
this. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
I got Mac Daddy out there for, man. That's why I got Mac Big Daddy out there.
Operating from the gun. Weaver.
He's scared. Kill him. Ooh.
Is
That was
incomplete.
almost pig.
Appeared to me he was just
Stop
trying to
playing
find
with
a
me,
good
little
receiver,
nigga.
got
Stop
1st
playing
down
with
to
me.
his
Put some
right,
respect on my name,
downfield,
nigga.
trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right there.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
From the gun on 3rd down. Weaver, flush to his right. And
Get the
this
fuck
is
out of here,
Crowder
y'all.
for a touchdown.
You see
So
that
hold
bullshit,
everything.
man?
This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Important extra point up and through.
Fucking
And now things
bullshit.
get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they will take a knee here.
Why it ain't running the timeout, though? I got on 2 o'clock and it ain't going nowhere. I do got it on 2 o'clock.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here.
Why you say that?
So time
There
to
we
start
go.
going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Good shit, y'all.
They will take
Well,
the knee
end
here.
the
They
season,
will
y'all.
finish
You
this
know what I'm
regular
saying?
season
It
with
took
a
us a
victory.
while. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hated on us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? Me neither. Man, that feel good to beat the nigga ass that beat your ass and welcome to the party. Ooh! Good shit, y'all. We fought hard. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready now. I got that out the way. I'm ready. Got Khalil out there. Got my quarterback back out there. I just need 2 more pieces. If Dark Meat don't be playing with me about Bouye,
They do finish things out with a victory.
I need I try to get a nice receiver in the free agency and draft me a lineman. I'm good. I'm good. That's the 3 pieces I need, man.
Meanwhile, for Washington, it'll be a 10-loss season as they
Let's
wrap
go,
up 6
y'all.
and 10.
Way to spank him. Spank the baby.
Really underachieved.
Oh.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
We ain't gonna speak on all that.
This has been a presentation of the NFL.
I'm like 5 and 11.
EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings
Oh,
as
that's
we
some
say
bullshit.
so long from Minneapolis.
Well, I actually didn't even have Kirk Cousins for majority of my season. I was playing with a rookie quarterback. Yeah, I'm a work. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, y'all. Good two game winning streak, man. Get that shit going, man. That shit going. Oh, look at Diggs. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with us. You see that possession receiver? Deep threat now. Wait, I'm gonna get you some help, Diggs. Don't trip. What I want? Deep threat. What I want? What I want? Slide. Man, that nigga only 25 years old, bro. And I got him at a 96. I got him at a 96. And I got my boy Cooks on the way to be a 90. What do you want? Huh? Man, my line ain't shit.